My name is Mary Jennings, and I am a singer, songwriter, pianist, and looper. I use a loop pedal along with my whole music gear in order to provide more layers and sounds. So I'll do some beatboxing and layered harmonies and things like that to make it sound a little bit more fat. There's a lot of varied parts of the process. But in terms of writing songs, mostly it just starts with an inspiration, and it can be anything from a 30-second exchange between me and a stranger to a relationship that I've had for 10 years. So start with an inspiration, then usually, ideas come from that, and then I'll sit and play music and vibe out to it until the lyrics come. And then song, yay! I would say that my music is in the vein of pop, rock, electronica. It's got some of the vibe of Imogen Heap and a little bit of the intensity of a Florence and the Machine. So girl with a big voice and a piano. There's going to be a roller coaster of songs, even though there's only 6 because we have 30 minutes. But, I'll have some that are happy songs. I'm actually releasing a new song in a week, so I'm doing like a pre-release here. And it's a song called Home. And it was inspired by watching The Walking Dead, so it's about the apocalypse. But yeah, all kinds of different songs, some happy, some sad, some heavy, some light. Lots of things inspire me. One of the primary things that inspired me to be a musician was actually the loss of my mother when I was 18. She was my best friend and was everything to me, and I lost her very suddenly. And I think knowing that life can be over so quickly, I was inspired to just go out and do exactly what I love to do, which is music. That's the only thing I really am passionate about. And from there, pretty much anything can inspire me, so bring it. If I had it my way, I would just be able to continue to do music, write songs, play out from now until forever and be able to make a decent living. I don't need to be famous. I don't need to be the biggest thing on the planet. I just need to do my music and have people appreciate it and want to listen to it. This is my second Raw Showcase. My first Raw Showcase was in Nashville, Tennessee, which is where I'm based, and it was so awesome. It was so much fun. I met so many amazing artists. I'm also a bolo tie maker, so I was able to have my bolo ties out on display, and I probably spent as much money on art and jewelry as I made that night, but it was totally worth it. Bolo ties they're also known as bola or bolero ties. If people don't know what they are, the best way to describe them is they're like cowboy ties. The southwestern, what I'm wearing right now is a bolo tie. The little strings with a big old honkin' thing on it, that's a bolo tie. And although they tend to be more of a southwestern style, I've taken them and I've taken a bunch of vintage and thrift store pieces and made them funky, cool ties that anybody might want to wear. And I figured it would be a nice additional piece of merch to have when I'm going out and doing shows. And then it just kind of took off from there, and now it's got a website and all kinds of stuff. But I said that my mom was an inspiration to me, and she was an antique and estate jewelry dealer. So she made a lot of stuff as well, so I kind of got inspired by that to amp it up a little bit.
My heart
I am Mary Jennings, and I am a raw artist.